Okay friends, so as I promised you that I will be sharing another video on Bhrigu Bindu, and I promised you that I will, first of all, after the calculation has been done, you have to find out that Bhrigu Bindu, that destiny point or fortuna point, is falling in which house. Now, today what I am explaining you through this video is what is the significance or what will a house in which Bhrigu Bindu falls into, what results it gives, what career it gives, which are the areas where you will flourish in life, you will have name, fame. But before that, let me take you to the board to explain you few other things that are associated with Bhrigu Bindu. So friends, if you look at this chart, first of all, I want your concentration to be over here. If your Bhrigu Bindu, the destiny point, if it falls into any of the Kendra house, now which are the Kendra house? Kendra house is 1, 4, 7, 10. Now, I have explained you how to look into the chart. This is 1, 4, 7, 10. Right? These are called Kendra house. So if it falls into any of the Kendra house, this is the Kendra. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. The boxes which are in the center are known as Kendra Bhav. You will have early success with very less efforts. This is due to your karmas. So you are with good karmas, and that itself shows that your Bhrigu Bindu is falling into any of the Kendras. If it falls into Trikona Bhav or Trik Bhav, then it is 1, 5, 9. So this is 1, 5, 9. Now you may ask me, how come that 1 is appearing here also and here also? Because this is a Kendra as well as a Trikona Bhav also. So it is 1, 5, 9. Now if your Bhrigu Bindu is in Trikona Bhav, Trikona house, what it means? Huge amount of success, huge success after lot of practice, gain of knowledge. So you will gain knowledge into it, and your intelligence all together will give you success, name and fame. But what if people who have got their Bhrigu Bindu in the Dustana house, which is the 6, 8 and 12. Now here it is 6, 8 and 12. Please understand this. This is 6, 8 and 12. If this is the scenario, this is one part of it. But now look at it. Let us leave this aside for some time and let's come over here. If your Bhrigu Bindu falls into the first house, what it signifies? Luck after self-efforts. So it is a luck with your self-effort. You will have to put lot of effort into this. That is very important. If it falls into the second house, house number 2, this is house number 2, family, but yours, you will achieve your resources, your karmas, everything, and the purpose is everything to do with family, finance, education, banking, singing and wealth, which simply means that these are the areas you should work on. These are the career that you should work on, because your fortuna point, your destiny point is here. So you are here on this planet to achieve all this, right? If it falls into the third house, this is the third house, 1, 2, 3. It means luck through friends, social circle, friends, travel, short travel. This is a short travel. Then networking, writing. You may get gain through your sibling, brothers and sister who are younger. Then painting, mass media communication. So it is media, IT and computer. This is the area where you will flourish. Now you may ask me, you were telling me about the purpose. See, whatever we are doing today on this planet is actually our purpose. Not many people understand that why did they happen to go into a career, or why are they working into this. Fine. If you take up a career according to the Bhrigu Bindu, or otherwise also I explained to you the 10th house lord where it is sitting, you are sure not only to get a career, but a career where you are satisfied. So it is passion based career. Nobody has forced you into it. It has been your decision. Now, if your Bhrigu Bindu BB falls into 4th house, luck is linked to mother. You will get some benefit out of mother. Motherland, home, properties, landed properties, vehicles and education. This is what 4th house signifies. So this is the area from where you get your resources, and this is all these things have your karma has given you. Now I'll explain to you at the end, when I'll finish with all the 12 houses, what you're supposed to do. If it is the 5th house where your BB falls, then you are creativity is there. You get luck from creativity, intelligence, practice. Astrology is here, and I'll explain to you how in my chart it is the 5th house. Then math, government job, script writing. So if you are into script writing, then politics and spirituality. 5th house. If it is the 6th house, I told you it's a Dustana house. So it is very hard work you have to do. You will get your luck with legal disputes. So you will win over legal disputes, or sometimes you may get into legal disputes also. Through servant, I've written servants over here, but does not mean the maid at your place. Servants could be, you get gain through your people who are subordinate, employees also. Court cases or courts, medicine or medical career, so medical profession, if it falls over here. Actually, go to see even sports related activities also fall into this house. If it is the 7th house, your luck comes through your spouse, husband or wife. Joint venture, you do partnership, joint venture, business, promotion and union. You get lot of gains out of this. If it is the 8th house, again it's the Dustana house. So it is hard luck, hard work, insurance company you can work for, commission based, anything which is commission based, okay, is good for you. Then politics, stress. So either you work under that stressful situation, or whatever work you're doing is very stress related. I would say that even if you become a counselor who heal people by removing their stresses, even that could be your career for you. Medical is here. Others' money, when your luck comes from others' money. So if you're taking some money from someone and you play the share market, even then, because you are doing something on behalf of someone, this also will give you a lot of luck. Occult, I told you Reiki, tarot and everything, and astrology all falls into occult science. Dowry, if you because 8th house is a house of unearned money. That means you have not earned, but from somewhere you get it. So dowry is one such case, I would say. Unearned money and through lottery also. Now, if you have your BB into the 8th house, don't just run to the market to buy lottery. Please remember, you may lose all your money through lottery. Also, we have to see whether this particular house where your BB is there a transit over that point of a good planet or a bad planet? Are you understanding? If it's a good planet, these things flourish. If a bad planet, you have all the stress relating to that particular house. Okay. Now, 9th house. 9th house is teaching, preaching, religious activity. That luck comes from that. Your dharma, politics, law, justice, long travel or foreign travel also is included in this. And elderly figure, that means people who are elderly may benefit you by maybe they give you their money or somebody leaves the ancestral property in your name. So that comes from 9th house. 10th house, this is the house of profession, as you all know. So this is luck comes through your job, profession. You become very famous in your field, politics, government jobs, luck through father. You get your luck through father. Sometimes the father may leave a lot of money for you. 11th house, as you know, it's a house of fulfillment of desires. So luck comes from your friend circle, that means social circle, friend circle, social media. Today we have got a lot of platforms. If on that you start working, you will get a lot of name, fame, money, all. And then you get luck through your hopes and desires. If you keep your hopes and desires very positive, you will get money from that, luck from that, sorry. Internet is one more career for you. Next is science. Anything based on science is good for you. Space and space travel or something to do with space if you do. I would say even pilots are something that who are like, into the air. Technology. If anything into to do with technology is from the 11th house. Now go to the 12th house. The 12th house, as you know, is a high house of loss, but not always loss of money. It's a loss of your identity also. You go into isolation, or your work is such that you work in isolation, or you work for people who are into isolation. Now, when do you go to isolation? Either you have been imprisoned in jails, or you are isolated because you are in a hospital because you have got some disease. So if you are working as a nurse, as a doctor, or you are into jail as a jailer, I'm just giving you examples. So here you will see luck through MNC, multinational companies, because 12th house is a house of foreign land also. So if you're working for a MNC, multinational companies, then this is the best. Foreign travel, you can go to foreign country. I don't say settling down, but you can go. Or even if you cannot go to a foreign country, you may have a collaboration with a foreign country. Then Moksha house, this is a house of moksha. I always told you, anybody has got Ketu over here or Ketu over here, this is your last incarnation. You are not coming back. Okay, that's the final bye-bye. Now, you get money, luck through donation. Now, this is all, and I promised you I'll explain to you something after I've done all the houses. See, remember, we have to see. I'll give you an example. First house. So your Bhrigu Bindu is in the first house, but first house I've written number 1, which means Aries. Now Aries means what? Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. Look where your Mars is. If your Mars is sitting over here, then both these houses you'll have to merge. If it falls into third house, both this have to be merged. If it falls into fourth house, so you will have luck after self-efforts, but what? After self-effort, what are you getting? You're getting land, property, home, education, all those things. So look at the Bhrigu Bindu house, and where is the Lord of that house is sitting. Now, when I say Bhrigu Bindu is something to do with fortune, you know that we get, what we get good is through karma, bad through karma. So if on your Bhrigu Bindu, if a negative or a malefic planet is traversing on it, these areas where you are working or whatever you are doing as per the houses, that will take a plunge. You may see that, okay, your career is going down, or your creativity is going down, or if you're into a medical profession, something is going down. But when a positive or a beneficial planet is traversing from that particular, and that is only the point, please remember, the whole 30 degree is not to be counted. When I say Bhrigu Bindu, that Bindu means that point. So sometime on that point, some planet may remain there for only for an hour or 2 hours, not more than that, like moon. Sun would be here on that point maybe for a day. Same is the case with Venus, same is the case with Mercury. But if this point a planet can stay for 3 months to 4 months also, for example, Shani Dev, Saturn, for a month or 15 days, if it is Rahu, if it is Guru, slow moving planet will have more impact, okay, on that Bhrigu Bindu, for good or bad. So friends, this was all that I wanted to explain to you as far as Bhrigu Bindu is concerned. Now, after we have done Bhrigu Bindu in totality, my interest, that's what I have thought, but I still require your comments, that people talk about yogas and doshas in their horoscope. Are you interested? If you are interested, do write a comment to me. Do try to get in touch with me on WhatsApp or on my Facebook or YouTube itself, so that I will start working on the how many types of yogas are there. Now there are so many yogas, but I will give you the most prominent one. The doshas also, I'll give you the most prominent one. Otherwise, there's a long list and sometimes it is never ending. So friends, thank you so much for subscribing me, because a lot of people have subscribed to me. I'm very happy, very contented, but still there is always a thirst, there's always a hunger. So if you can subscribe to my channel, like my channel and share my channel, as well as click on the notification bell, so that all my videos where I am putting efforts, I'm trying to reach out to you, I'm trying to give you whatever I have. There are many things that I love to share with you, and I do the same. God bless you all. Stay happy, stay calm, stay composed. 22nd of February. Thank you so much.